brewed up. But
Oh, shit.
help.
All right. If you swing by Spoony, not Spoony, the Whistle Whip. I know my
Spoony
gnomes.
has potions now?
It's like
I know my gnomes. Spoony has alcohol. So you swing by Whistle Whip. He's actually hard at work at his brewing table. Hey, Headmistress, I'm working on some potions right now for you.
Oh, great.
I can hardly keep up with the brewing demands around here. I'm gonna have to ask for an assistant soon.
We can probably manage that. I'll see if we're
Ever since we started sending students in the field, it's like, they need the potions so they don't die and stuff.
Yeah, well, we don't want them to die.
Hey, look, I don't want them to die either. That's why I've been giving them the good stuff. Part of me wanted to, water it down a little bit just so I could keep up with supply, but I know better.
Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that.
No. Look, it was a passing notion.
Okay.
But,
well, just let it pass right on by, buddy.
okay, I'll let it pass by. But
so
what's up?
We're going to the Field of the Dead. And might have to fight some shit. So just wanted to see if you had anything, any extra healing potions lying around, or any.
Well, I got 2 greater heals I've been saving for maybe when a class gets higher level, but I guess you guys can have them.
Yeah, give me that.
All right. Now, for anything that you might encounter in the Fields of the Dead, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I got this one.
Okay.
And he pulls out, like, this kind of metallic apparatus. I call this one the Holy Mist.
I like the sound of that.
Check this out. You light the fire in the bottom of it. And this container here contains a bunch of holy water.
Uh-huh.
That holy water boils and creates a cloud of mist around it.
Uh-huh.
Takes about a minute to get going, but once it goes there, if it's cold enough, it'll just kind of linger in the air.
And then the undead are like, oh no.
Yeah, they probably don't like it.
Oh, I love it. Give it to me right now, please.
Okay, here you go. I was only able to get one together, so it's a prototype. If you could bring the whole thing back to me, I'd probably be able to make more.
Okay, I'll do my best. And she's just like, like putting it in her bag.
Adventurers, I do not wish to spill your blood today, but I will do so if I have to.
You don't. We're just. Hey, what's up? I'm Jobetta. Who are you?
I am Nikolai.
What's up, Nikolai?
I am Nikolai. I command the Blood Moon Squadron.
The blood. That sounds cool. I like moon stuff. I worship Salune, so I don't know if that's maybe. Maybe we can be cool.
We can be cool if you hand over the fugitive Regina Kostakov and leave this place.
I turned her a fugitive? What'd you do?
I betrayed
Can we-
Strahd
can we-
when I came here to tell you where Tommy was.
So do you know who these
Can
people
we-
are?
They are a squadron of trained werewolf warriors. They're Strahd's personal hunting party.
Lilith,
Jobetta's gonna say, "Can we just have a minute to consult? I'll just give us a minute. Just come back to everybody." Then I guess the bear is getting this. Gilbetta's gonna burn another ultimate, so there's
All right.
another one. But this time, what happens is you see the water all come together and it starts to form a shape. And
All right.
Jobetta says, "Leave us the fuck alone." And she's gonna, to the bear, this big, all four water columns come together and crystallize into an ice boot that's upside down, and it just fucking swings down. And
swings down to kick him.
To kick him the fuck out of here.
All right. So he's going to do a strength check to see if he gets knocked back real hard by this. He's definitely taking damage. It's an ultimate. I'll give you that. But he stands firm. He takes everything that's Boots got and fucking his claws dig in and he slides back 5 feet and it's just the ice crumbles around him as he holds his big paws out. You always let your cleric fight for you.
Usually.
Dick.
Yeah, she's good at it.
Fucking bonus action, spiritual weapon in the back of that fucker's head. That's a 19 to hit.
You hit him.
11 force damage.
He takes the 11 damage.
Asshole.
All right. You hit him, but she's like, I like you.
She's like, damn it, I kind of like you too.
I think I missed that because I think I'm actually over talking to old Jobetta aside.
All right.
Then I guess I miss it too.
Gesture back at the. What? Look, you're used to Kashana talking with you. You can be paying attention to other things. Kind of gesture back over to the bear guy. Hey, maybe when we get out of this, we should take that one over to Brightstone. We'll make a little cash.
I like him a lot. He's fun.
I figured the whole.
He's like me.
Yeah, bear and hit things. So.
It's right up there on the list.
Anyways.
What? Something's happening. Just, can you...
Does this feel like too simple?
Yes. Like a trap?
Like
he knows we're
like
coming. Mm-hmm. Like he knows we're coming and he cleared everything out on purpose? Yes.
Are you sure that everyone we're dealing with? And they kind of look over, and I think at this point they notice Regina with her hands up on the wall. I mean, how do we know it all?
We don't. But the information got us this far.
Maybe this is where it ends, and he kind of taps the wooden stake in his dagger bandolier.
Might be a bit soon for that call. I mean, we haven't really seen anything to suggest that she's not really on our side, but it's always a gamble. You never really know who's on your side until the chips are down. And I suspect, and it seems like you're on the same page as I am, that the chips are going to be pretty down very soon. As we start to make our way through this place.
Like, the can of Pringles is tipping over.
We're digging deep into enemy territory.
Yep.
And it kind of seems like the sort of situation where we don't get out unless we succeed.
Well, it's unfortunately not a spot that we're unfamiliar with.
I guess I just want to make sure you're aware. Remember how I used to say
So much.
something happens? Fair. But specifically how I used to say if the worst were to happen to me, don't fix it.
Uh-huh.
Sort of changed my mind. Things go south, if anyone's getting out of here, I assume it's going to be you. You find a way through the powers of gods or the magic to get me back. Get me back. Because frankly, all I remember from being dead is nothing.
Have you told Penn any of this?
Look, I think there's very few scenarios where he makes it out and you don't. But also,
Well, I know he wants to be brought back. He's very
yeah.
obnoxiously clear on his stance on that.
Also, if given the option, I think I'd prefer your method. But I did adjust my contract at the keep, so theoretically, as long as nothing's standing in the way, you'd be able to find me in the ethereal at least.
It's true. If that's what you truly want.
If it's an option.
I'll move every mountain in Faerun to do it.
Don't put yourself at risk.
I have a feeling that I'll be fine.
I'll be fine too.
Even if I'm not fine.
While this
Rules
is
no longer
happening, if we could get the audience to roll a d10.
Could you not?
Could you not?
Could
Yeah.
you just not?
Maybe we should see what the fuck Vampire Lady's doing, huh?
Yeah, I know. There's some muttering going on over there. I don't know exactly what's going on.
I also had a thing I wanted to do during the rest, just saying before we start throwing things in here.
That's okay. Look,
What are you doing?
Like,
All these conversations happen at
nothing's
the same time.
happened
What are you
yet.
doing?
yeah,
I just wait. I was
this
just
all
worried about the
happening.
No, y'all can do the vampire thing. I just say before we get an encounter.
No, look, it's the audience is just rolling dice. You don't know what that means. Just keep going.
Audience? What is it? What audience? What are you talking about?
This is fourth wall we're talking about.
All right. Gilbetta, you can sense that this is very unholy ground.
Hate that. Hate that. Hate it. Sharing that with
Oh.
everyone. Jobetta, Jobetta doesn't even have to share it. She walks in and she's like,
Oh, it's nice in here though.
that's unholy. And she's
So-
like taking holy water and like,
It's like stop!
Save the
Don't
holy,
wait a minute.
save it.
I
Wait,
can make it. It's fine.
Save. Okay, fine.
All right, Jobetta, you disappear.
What?
God damn it.
What?
I
What?
turn around
What?
and I'm like, wait, where the...
Fucking Christ.
And we're gonna check in with Group B, which is just Jobetta at this point. Jobetta,
Hey.
it's pitch dark where you are. Through your dark vision, you can see that you are in some kind of wooden container.
Like, how big of a wooden container?
Oh, about 6 foot long, enough to accommodate a person laying down.
Hell yes. Okay. All right. Hey. I'm going to
Is it laying down? Like, am I laying down?
Yep, you're laying down.
Can I, if I like push, will it open?
Creaks, and it starts to open up a little bit, and you're in a very dark cavern.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip over on my stomach.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of, I'm gonna like peek out and see if I can see anything.
If you peek out, you can see that there are 18 other coffins in this cavern. And the floor is littered with rubble, bones, and debris.
Okay, I'm assuming that those serve as a warning. Like, because I assume if I get out and step on them, it's gonna make noise and shit's gonna hear me.
Goblin security system.
So I am going to, as quietly as I can, open the lid all the way.
Okay.
And yeah. And then are there any torches? Is there any?
There are no torches, but since you have dark vision, after you get out of this coffin and see the numerous identical coffins all over this place, you do notice that there is a kind of rickety rope ladder that leads up out of this cavern.
How far is it from me?
It is about 20 feet away.
Cool. So, silence is a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast silence between me and the rope ladder so that I don't make any noise getting over to the rope ladder. And I'm going to the rope ladder.
All right. Meanwhile, back at Team A, Regina enters the fray. Jobetta, if you please.
How does this one look?
He looks pretty ragged.
Okay. So since there's more people over there, I feel like Regina would probably come this way, and she gets to right here, and Jobetta's like, no. and
she just puts a hand up. She's like, I got this.
And then it's Jobetta's turn. This timed out perfect. This couldn't have worked out any
Jobetta's
better.
hogging all the bad guys. She's
like,
that way.
no. Jobetta like hops up here, and she's gonna try her sword this time, which is not super great. That second one hits.
Oh, that's right. She has
That
a sword.
second one does hit.
You get a lot of fucking weapons. Forgot about that.
She's just like putting them behind her back, pulling out new ones. She's just
she like in her room practices like mace, sword. Like it's just...
All right, so you carve into this thing and it's still kicking.
And then she will bonus action spiritual weapon.
All right.
Oh, I love it so much.
In my mind, Gilbetta like climbs up Big Sexy's back and she's like, whoa! And then she's like, oh god, what am I doing?
I can see you too. I'm like
self-reflection.
It's like I almost say something.
Over.
I almost say something and then I'm like, no, if you say something, she'll never do it again. So just pretend like it didn't happen, and I'm just gonna walk over to the wall where Kashano is.
Can I
Don't come too close.
Can I do Lilith? Where's the other white? I guess.
Lilith,
let me back this up a bit. Oh, it's on already because I took it.
And a white appears in her.
What I was gonna say before that happens, can I make a sleight of hand to see if anybody sees me high five Big Sexy?
Sure.
Actually, I do. Hey, Jobetta, Prophet of Salune here. See, and she like turns and shows the shield and the thing and all this stuff.
Oh, I forget myself, and he
Put a
bows
hand
low. flicking his
Shiny
tail.
precipitate.
You don't have to. You know.
Great
Ta-da!
Priestess, it is an honor to meet you.
You don't. That's not necessary. No, get up. That's weird. Freaking me out. Get up. Salune
I
now.
work for the goddess Salune.
Yup.
Where she guides me, I follow.
Yup.
We already incited him that he works for Selene, right?
Live and die by the creed, baby. Yeah. So
That's why.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Jobetta will be like,
Okay.
oh, whatever. If you want to, if you want to go, she'll be like, we're going to the do you know the Avalon Knights Academy? Do you know the keep?
Ah, yes. You. My goodness, and his tail flicks back and forth excitedly. You are the Great Priestess of the Avalon Knights Academy. I have only heard legends of you in Yontar.
Sup? I'm Jobetta. I'm the headmistress of the academy. What have you heard? What have you heard? Just curious. Just asking
I
for a
have
friend.
heard that you wield the might of the moon goddess in righteous combat, that her powers cause your enemies to fall before you in droves. That you
Hell
are
yeah.
constructing a great
And
temple.
sometimes I'm a fucking bear.
Yeah. Hey, Jobetta. Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna go do some water shit in the swamp.
Didn't you just get out of the swamp?
Look, man, it's a weird world, okay? I don't know what to tell you, Norvok. It's a weird world. There's rocks that sing and stuff. I just want to. There's an underwater thing, and I want to do cool stuff. Penn's getting to do cool stuff. I want to do cool stuff, okay?
Pence didn't sound that cool. It sounds like he's trapped in a magical forest and has no choice.
No, that's not true. He could talk. He could find something and talk to it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I clearly cannot stop any of you from making bad choices.
It's
so
gonna be a minute
I'm
before you
just-
get here, anyway.
That's fine. I found the cat. I found the talking
good.
tabaxi.
Good.
He's a little much, but it's okay. We're making our way to Dragonspire Castle. So I'll wait for you. If I beat you there, I'll wait for you to get back.
Okay.
Also,
Also,
what if things go wrong with you?
then I guess I'll fucking die and it won't matter.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Also, the horses, the cart we left at Dragonsphere Castle, the horses got spooked. They said they saw a big shadow that was big enough to carry them away.
Oh, you're not alone. I'm Lady of the Keep. You can always ask me for help. I'm sure I can be helpful. What do
You
need help
just
with?
said you weren't a leader.
Oh, right. Okay. Never
You
mind.
just literally said 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, but we can, as a team, not like individual alone. As a group.
Yeah, I mean,
we
we do things as a team, but
Yeah. So you're not
You know,
alone. I don't want
ultimately-
to be alone when it comes to being in charge. Put
yeah,
my hand on
it
your
sucks.
shoulder.
That's
be like,
honestly, that's why I sent you on that trip. I'm gonna send everybody on one of those fucking trips. I'm gonna send fucking Norbog next because I want everybody to understand what the fuck it feels like to be like all in charge all the time because it's fucking stressful, okay? And it's like sometimes, and like Penn's talked about it before. He's like, "Oh, with the warlocks, I felt like I was in charge, and it got really stressful." And I'm like, "Yeah, you fucking think? You think?" And then in the beginning, when it was Kashano and me, it was like us against the world, and then he left, and so I stepped up, and now he's back, and he's doing whatever the fuck he's doing, and so now I just want everybody to understand that this shit is stressful.
Wait, so are you telling me that you didn't send me up for my own good, but out of spite?
I did both.
Yes.
It was a multi-purpose decision that accomplished my goals, allows you to discover some things about yourself, probably.
I'm gonna take a little drink.
She starts looking
Ooh.
around.
Ooh, what the hell are you talking about? And Jobetta will. Is she like sitting like cross-legged?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jobetta will sit cross-legged next to her, but facing her. Because I don't want to sit between her and the altar, assuming that she's sitting in front of the altar. But no, it's sit like beside her, like facing her. And Jobetta's like, first of all, Pin, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just back here like, like, this seems pretty personal. I'm gonna go over here and I'll go find like a pew nearby. But
go thank Salune again for that ability that you don't have to sleep.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go ask her about something else. But yeah, sure, I'll thank her for that too.
I mean, she can take it away real quick, but
I know.
anyway, so I'll sit down and kind of like cross my legs and face her, and I'm like, she says, all the other people that I've chosen for this mission have been, I guess, technically warriors. Definitely the cat. He's definitely a warrior. Have you heard of the Moon Knight?
I've heard legends of him.
Yeah.
I hear he's very tall and handsome.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And I met him and you know, set him about this task. But I think maybe variety is, I mean, what I'm trying to say, Salune is a god to many types. She is about the ebb and flow of the tide. She is about whims and those whims changing, and she's very often a goddess to lycanthropes and people that are of all sorts. And maybe for this last gift, which is the one that's the hardest for me to give away, because it's the one I've been holding on to for so long, I think maybe someone who can spread the word of Salune with words, and she points to the thing.
No, these aren't for anyone to read. These aren't.
Why not?
I couldn't. People would know that I wrote it if I did that.
What's wrong with that?
GIF don't do this.
You do, and you're Gith. So I think Gith do. Or Gith can.
It's surely there are other people who do this better. Surely
Maybe.
there are others more deserving of the recognition that comes with showing this kind of thing.
Maybe. But sometimes I think the people best fit for recognition and power are those that are reluctant to take it.
You're sure about this?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it that you want to give me?
A ring and a
purpose all in one. The purpose being just continue worshiping Selune as you have and spread her word. Whether that be here in Neverwinter or out. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could publish anonymously or write anonymously, but I think that faith is strongest when we are steadfast in it.